bracelet, for those of you that want that quintessential classic, this is your 18-inch station necklace. You know, it's just that perfect addition, that perfect accessory. It sits beautifully in profile. You can have genuine gemstones framing your face, framing your neckline, and today it's available at $10 off and on Flex. So for a $20 bill, it's an 18-inch gemstone necklace coming home to you today with a cable link, all done in Technibond. So this is a long-lasting, high-quality 40 mils of 14-karat gold over sterling silver necklace, and then you're getting just that perfect station bar of your choice of genuine, high-saturated color gemstones.
Yes, and if you picked up, and I just wanted to, as you can see right there on Ursula, she has it on with the first necklace that we featured.
Yeah.
So again, by itself, it's gorgeous. I love the idea of using these gemstones to frame another necklace or to frame a pendant that you might be wearing with another necklace if you want it to stack there. It's just very interesting and different. If this were all gemstone going all the way around your neck, you might think, well, that's too much for me to wear every day, or that's too much for me to wear when I go to work. But just having it right there in the center, it's like a highlight. And I don't think it's too much. I don't think it looks too dressy. I think it still can, you know, really reflect what you love, whether it's the color or the gemstone. It can really reflect, you know, your personality in jewelry, but it doesn't scream, I can only wear this after 5 to certain occasions. This is every day, anytime, just because you love it. And again, event price, flex pay, you really can't go wrong.
And they're big stones. I mean, they're 4mm stones right there, so they have a substantial presence, each and every single one of them. Now, I want to give everybody just a little bit of heads-up business.
Okay.
Most shoppers who bought the bracelet bought the coordinating necklace to go along with it. So now we're talking about $300.
Oh, wow.
That's it. That's all we have left. It's a special reduced price of $10 off. It's on Flex, so you can get it home and on its way to you for just $20 on Flex. If you pick it up, both pieces, the necklace and the bracelet, your shipping and handling is slashed in half as part of Buy More and Save. And I will just urge you, for those of you that are having trouble making a selection, well, your answer to having trouble making a selection is just like close your eyes and point and pick one, and then go for the set of 5 matching stud earrings.
Right.
You don't have to make a selection when you pick up our final quantities of this very, very, very special limited quantity offer that was added as sort of a sneaky extra for this show. This is a 5-pair set of genuine gemstone stud earrings for under $50. $10 a pair of genuine gemstone stud earrings, and we now have less than 200 available. So all of these are very, very special small lot offers. You know, our buyers are at JCK. They're sourcing and working with Victoria Wick and Carol Brody and bringing in brand new stones and designs, but we still source the very best in genuine gemstones, and we are highlighting them for you today in the available quantities that we have.
Look at that. And look, I mean, and when we bring to you genuine gemstones, what you demand is the best.
Yeah.
You demand the best color saturation, the best matching next to each other, because there's one thing to have, it's one thing to have one stone, one gemstone on your finger, let's say like on my ring. There's just one stone. But when you have stones next to each other, they have to be a perfect match in color. Otherwise, your piece just won't look, you know, the way it's supposed to look, the way the designer intended.
Well, they waste a lot of stones because of that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you see all of these stones right next to each other, you know that these were all perfect matches that had to come about from a master who was putting them together and sorted them together. A master jewelry maker, a master craftsman, someone who is very known for putting gemstones together so that you can have the most perfect piece. And that's what you have in this necklace. And again, these are kind of, you know, sometimes we think we have to have an occasion to buy something. I don't know if men are like this, but women are like this. We think, well, it's not my birthday, and it's not, you know, Christmas. I don't have an occasion. You know what? With Technibond, because it's so affordable, buy it just because you want it.
This is the problem between men and women, because men are like, I don't need an occasion. I'm awesome. I'm buying it. And women are too busy. You're sacrificing for the men in your life, for the kids in your life. Why do you come here? Because you deserve the opportunity to stop and treat yourself. And when you can get something that you love, that you can feel good about taking care of yourself and wearing something that's close to your heart, that's on your skin, and say, yes, I worked hard last week. Yes, I keep a great home for my family. Yes, I take wonderful care, and I'm always answering the phone when my best friend calls to complain about God only knows what. You know, you deserve to treat yourself to those moments. And this is when you can do it for a $20 bill, when you can do it for less than the cost of that lunch with your best friend who goes and complains about everything. Why not get something that you can wear to that lunch and just kind of play in touch and enjoy when she's
going on and on and on. You've heard it before.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to have an impulse purchase at $400.
Yeah.
But at less than
Unless
40,
you're a man.
Yeah, right. Right.
We're just like, do it. Yeah.
Just do it. I want that sound system or whatever it is. But for less than 40, you can go for it.
Yeah.
You know, you can just have it because you want it. Have it because you love it. Have it because you know it's going to look good against your skin. You were just out over the weekend and your skin is all nice and tan and glowy. Have something that's, you know, going to look beautiful against that. We don't need a reason. If you want it and it's affordable and you know here at HSN it's a place that you know and trust, go for it.
And don't forget, when you see that quantity that's left, that's broken down between every single individual stone. So we're talking a couple of dozen across the board at a special reduced price. Lowest price ever at $10 off. It's on Flex. Your shipping and handling's cut in half if you place more than one piece with your order today.